What's up guys, this is Android at Night, and what I've got for you guys today is a quick look at the GamesHub on the Samsung Galaxy S2. And this is one of the features I wasn't really sure about because I'm not a fan of alternative Android markets because I think it just spreads fragmentation throughout the OS. But looking at it, it is pretty much just a hub for Gameloft games, which is quite irritating as Gameloft have refused to release games on the Android market. They are starting to do it at the moment, but I'm not really sure why they've done this, because if they're starting to release them on the market, I don't know why you'd want to buy them through this, which is just another front end. But anyway, you get a selection of Gameloft games, and it's not actually all their HD games, as the majority of them are their older ones, but you can open one and have a look at it if it decides not to freeze. Here we go. So you get a quick look at it and a little bit of description, much like the Android market, and you can download a free version, which is just a demo that you can then go through to buy the full game. So it is quite nice in that you can just see all the Gameloft games and you can just download the free versions, which you used to be able to do, but they got rid of that functionality for some reason. And the game I just downloaded was Nova. That was probably quite loud, wasn't it? Sorry about that. This will just give you an idea of how Gameloft games play on the Galaxy S2. And again, this is Nova 1, so it's the same as what you get on the Galaxy S originally. And as you can see, it's the free version. Just going to turn the sound down. But so you've obviously got the version, as it's the free version, you've got the option to buy the full game. I'm just going to go into new and just show you. What these games play like, and then I'll show you the rest of the GamesHub because there is one other aspect to it. So skip through. I'm not sure how focused this is actually looking through the camera. It might be a bit better. There we go. So you can see it just plays pretty well, and that's through the GamesHub. And you can see that game I started downloading has just downloaded, and you can then install it. I'm not going to play it because when you open it, you'll see that it prompts you to download. Quite a big download, and I'm not on Wi-Fi at the moment. Come on, hurry up. Chop chop. So I'll ask you to download that, which I'm not going to do now. So that's the Gameloft side of the GamesHub. The other side of it is these social games, and I'm not quite sure who makes these. I think it's a sort of a different selection of developers. But again, I'm not really sure why it's here, because none of the games look for particularly high quality. They all seem to be free, from what I can see. We'll just download one just for the sake of argument. So we'll download it and install it. But again, I don't think this is a particularly good thing to have when you've got the market, which is perfectly good. It's just another mishmash for developers to work through. And obviously it's only on the one phone at the moment, so maybe if it got onto all the Samsung phones, then I'd have to sign up to something. Ugh, cannot be bothered to do that. So yeah, they're pretty alright games, but they're not brilliant, and they all seem to have a social aspect to them. I think you can sign in through Facebook. But yeah, that's the GamesHub on the Samsung Galaxy S. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go through the other hubs because they are fairly self-explanatory. I was just interested to see how the games one was going to work. And I believe if you actually buy, there's one more thing, if you buy a game through the hub, it's through the application because of the way the demo works. So I believe it just takes you to the Gameloft website, which I should probably have checked before I started doing this. Don't know why the Galaxy S is. I'm filming this on my Galaxy S. I don't know why the autofocus is going a bit mental. How the hell? Why is that still there? No, I don't want to enter a gamer name. So I'll go back, get the game, and I'm fairly sure it's going to direct me to their website. That's still there. Okay, so you pay on the phone bill. So yeah, that's what GameLoft have been doing in the past. So that's not through the market or anything. So my advice would be to leave those hub or the games hub well alone and keep using the market, because GameLoft are releasing their games slowly, but they're still releasing them into the Android market. And if you buy them there, you can then use them on any other phone. Whereas I believe if you buy it on the phone through the hub, it'll be stuck to the phone. You won't be able to use it on anything else, which is what's happened in the past when you buy games from the GameLoft online store. So that's the Games Hub on the Samsung Galaxy S2. I hope that covered everything. I am sort of churning videos out at the moment because I've got a sort of small allotted space of time to actually do these in while I'm home this weekend. So apologies if they're not sort of crystal clear and a bit bleh and rushed, etc. But hopefully they do the job. And I will see you guys next time. Ta-ra.